Welcome back, everybody, to our Skinny Fat to Fit series, where we go from skinny fat to fit. Now, just a reminder, this series is going to cover my experience from getting skinny fat to fit. So if you're new to the channel, I'm going to give you a quick rundown. I started last week, 2 weeks ago, and I am logging what I do every day, trying to log what I eat every day, calorie maintenance, all that stuff. What days I go to the gym, what days I don't, what I do if I don't go to the gym. I just want to have a pretty serious in-depth log of what I'm doing. Maybe it can help you guys out. And also it's a great log for myself, so I know my journey and where I'm going and where I've been. And so that brings us to Sunday, March 12th. I didn't go to the gym. I weighed 176.2 pounds. Instead of going to the gym, I went out dancing. A little something about me is I go out bachata dancing and salsa dancing. I love it. I've been doing it for the past 7 years. It's a great way to work out, burn calories. It's also really freaking fun. I ate a total of 2,360 calories for that day. And on the next day, on Monday, I went to the gym. I did shoulders that day. I weighed 176.2 pounds, and I ate a total of 2,540 calories. Tuesday, I weighed myself. I weighed 176.4. I went to the gym. I worked out my back, and I ate a total of 2,426 calories. On Wednesday, I weighed myself 176.2. So as you can see, I've been pretty consistent with the weight so far. So it seems like my calorie maintenance is around 2,500 calories. That's something that you guys could take with yourselves, right? If you have like an estimate, like I used a calorie calculator online, and it gave me kind of like an estimate. I think that my estimate was like 2,650, 2,700. It was a little off for me. From what I can tell, about 2,500 calories is my maintenance as long as I'm like active. Something you guys could carry for yourselves, try it out and find out, take your averages for a week in your weight and see if you're going up or going down. What's your maintenance? Depending on your goal, right? If you want to lose weight, definitely want to be going down, but you don't want to go down too much, okay? Because if you go down too much, then you'll start getting hunger pains, and then when you're in a calorie deficit, that's just gonna hit you. It's gonna hit you like that. And so that brings us over to Wednesday. I weighed 176.2 pounds. I didn't go to the gym. I ate about 2,600 calories, a little more that day, because towards the end of the day, I had like 700 calories to go, and I'm like, what the hell am I gonna do to fill this? So I was like, my friend wanted an acai bowl, so I was just like, let me get an acai bowl, and that shit actually packed a lot of calories, a little too much than I wanted, about maybe 50 to 100, but I was okay with that. It's okay to go a little bit over on your calories some days and a little bit under. You don't have to feel a lot of pressure to hit that every time, right? Because my goal is to gain muscle. So if I gain a little bit of weight doing that, that's fine. And honestly, the next day I could just eat a little bit of less calories. Ain't no thing, right? The next day on Thursday, I weighed myself. I weighed 175.6. So I went down quite a bit, and that's probably because I was sick. I woke up and didn't feel too great. I didn't know I was sick, so unfortunately I did go to work. I ended up finding out after. That day I ate a little less calories. I ate about 2,300 calories. And so I didn't go to the gym, right? I had muscle fatigue and stuff like that. And even though I want to go to the gym, because when you be going to the gym every week, a lot of days, you just get the urge to go, even on your day off. And honestly, I don't think it's that bad, right? I would still go on my days off or still find some sort of exercise, but I don't go that hard, right? As long as my muscles are like 100 or they feel like they're 100, it's fine. Go to the gym. You want to go and walk for like 30 minutes? Do it. Do it. You want to walk for an hour? That's fine, honestly. But I didn't do that because I didn't want to make my recovery time much longer. Thinking back, Just something I'm gonna do for the future. I'm gonna do today. Actually, I'm actually gonna go walk. I'm gonna go walk outside instead of going to the gym. I don't want to get anybody sick. I'd go with my mask, but to be honest, it's a weird atmosphere when you go with your mask. People just look at you. So I'm just gonna go outside for a walk in like an hour or two, probably like an hour, just a little bit of a little bit of cardio. That's something I should have done, but I'm gonna do that today. On Thursday I was sick. I didn't go to the gym. Friday I was sick. I didn't go to the gym. I weighed 177.4. I actually went up. That's probably because I didn't work out, right? My my body's used to having burned off excess calories and stuff, and since I didn't, that's probably what equates to it. And it comes down to Saturday. This morning I was a little bit heavier. I weighed 177.8. So again, it's probably because no exercise, right? No activity. I'm trying to recover, but at the same time, I should be able to walk. I'm not affected. I don't have muscle fatigue anymore. I just had it that first day, so I can do it. Maybe no hard cardio, but definitely, I'm gonna go for a walk. And so that kind of brings out the total for the week 2 analysis. Week 2 analysis. I started the week 176, ended the week 177.6, and I think it's because I was sick and I was inactive. If I wasn't sick and inactive, I think I'd still weigh the same, which is like that's all my goal. So based on my journal, I mean, like, I'm on track, right? I want to look, lean eventually. I want to build muscle. I'm skinny and I got a lot of fat on me, so I have to do both at the same time. And I feel like bulking, like the traditional bulk, is not meant for me, right? I'm the type of guy who likes to go to the gym. I'll go to the gym for like 2, 3 months, 4 months straight, and I'll take like a week off. And sometimes it's hard to get back into the gym. Like right now, this is my almost third day not going to the gym, and now I'm feeling like, damn, I kind of don't want to go to the gym. Damn, I kind of don't want to do this. Damn, I kind of don't want to do that. I have an excuse because I'm sick. I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm just recovering. I didn't want to make this video, but I'm like, dude, just do it, right? This is your goal. This is what you want to do. Right, this is where you can push through it, and that's where I'm at, right? I know I'm gonna feel good going to the gym. It's easy when you have consistency, but when you break that, how are you gonna get back into it? And what's gonna remind you of your goal, right? Keep that in mind. I want to look physically great. I want to feel physically great. I think that's one of the big upsides of being physically active, is that one, you're gonna feel great, right? I'm the type of person who needs a set schedule, because if I don't, I fall off, and when I fall off big, right? My ex-girlfriend, she'll tell you that, I do great for a few months, and then boom, then I'm off for like a month, and it's just like it sets me back, and that's part of the reason why I'm not with her anymore, because I didn't take that seriously throughout and consistently, right? I wasn't consistent, someone that she could depend on. So, it is what it is, and I gotta move on. So, that brings the conclusion to our week 2 analysis. I'm honestly pretty excited about where this series is gonna go, whether I get a lot of viewers or I don't. I want to make sure I make every video better. What I'm gonna start doing is having a notepad on the side. I'll probably like move over, I put that shit like right here, of like the things that I'm doing by day, so you guys don't have to listen to every word I say, but you guys can also visually see. I'm gonna be investing in a camera so that I can film myself doing some workouts, stuff that I do, that's helping me, and maybe it'll help you as well. Something just to try out. I want to make sure these videos are gonna, eventually become high quality. And if you guys don't think that like those pictures, or like that's what I really look like, I mean, yeah, it is. I know I look really thin, right? Especially this side. Like, it's like if you look at just this side, you're like, damn, how is this guy like 28, 29, 30% body fat? When you get a chiseled jaw like this, this jaw put in work, if you know what I mean. Not like that. But yeah, shit is chiseled, and it's because I had a flesh-eating bacteria on my face when I was in middle school. As you can tell, like, the difference is huge. This side I have like way more skin and meat. My muscle is like It's consistent. Over here is jagged because it's been deteriorated. It's not gonna get any worse now, but that's why if you notice, like that's why my face is thinner on one side. Right. Anyway, so that's just a little bit about me. I hope you guys stick with it. I hope you guys stick with the gym. You guys keep going to the gym, keep working out. Start that. Start that shit. Um, what I'm gonna do for one of my monthly videos is go through the stuff that I eat in a day. Maybe you guys might like it, maybe you guys won't. Um, Best thing I would suggest is find something that you like. It's kind of like tastes good enough to eat. Like I eat the same foods every day, and a lot of people can't do that, but I can. Right? There's some people out there that got cookbooks for like diet and stuff like that. Check that out. Honestly, if you're not into like cooking a bunch, I'm sure there's other options. Um, you just gotta explore it. Take it one step at a time. Don't think like you have to figure it all of it out in like a day or a week. It's a process. Get on the process. Once you start the process, it gets easier, and then you know what? Then you start becoming like really knowledgeable, and then that's when it gets like tight. That's when it gets fun. And cheat meals are fine. Just fucking